哇，早餐车冲跑了。
这是狗子，
A strong storm hit the largest Fontes wetland late Monday morning. Although the storm did not last long today, the damage is very impressive. Vehicles were damaging completely destroyed roads and ripped all the streets, winter, especially tourist terrain, fire away. A video was surfaced on social media showing the streets of the storm. Summer storms continue to hit mid-central Europe. Heavy rain has hit many cities down across the country. The flood has forced to close numerous roads and also affected railroad traffic. Among the lines that were forced to close due to the storm in line between Hamburg and Berlin and the mother south and the main north-south line between Kassel. Switzerland is also recovering from the thunderstorm on a Tuesday that prompted dozens of calls in the fire department. Winds of up to 135 km per hour fallen trees damaged roofs and streets furniture. No injuries have been reported. The storm also caused damage to buildings and vehicles, with many cars were dented and widescreen shattered alleged hailstones. Local authorities have urged residents to take precautions and to report any damage to their homes and property. The hailstones caused significant damage to crops, particularly in a wind-growing region in Piedmont and Lombardy, where vineyards were left butchered and broken. Local farmers have expressed concern about the impact of this year's harvest, with some estimated losers up to 15%. In fact, several countries in the northwest and central are under a yellow-code atmospheric instability until Wednesday morning, when a gale also reached 100 km per hour in Oradea, Romania. Within 15 minutes, the storm ripped off a roof title, even entire roof, including parts of the country library, and the fallen dozens of trees. There were also cars trapped under trees, and the traffic was blocked in almost of entire city. No human casualties were reported, according to the Emergency Management Inspectorate, and the countries offset to Maria and others of severe storm with the wind, hail, and heavy rain. Traffic is blocked in several streets of Oradea after wind gusts uprooted trees, fallen lanterns, and threw roofs and homes of neighborhoods into the streets. Power was interrupted in much of the city and many communities in the country due to fallen pillars and trees and power lines. Because of this, circulated and the work interrupted. 5 crews and the field and troubleshoot the problem after which the food car will resume service. The sidewalk in the city overlooked, the literally the boat retired. The people had already started to move in traumatic debris and returning route. Tornadoes caused extremely strong winds and heavy rain obstructed visibility for several minutes, warping and knocked down rope strings. Destructive winds of up 16 miles per hour are possible with a storm. A band of severe thunderstorms fallen trees and houses exploding across the three-state area. They are still down trees in Brooklyn, the next cars and blocking roads. A thunderstorm watching effect for the most area until 8 p.m. today. Con 8 is reported more than 700 power outage in New York City so far, while at Jersey Central Power and the Line reported more than 6,000 outage. Departures at all 3 major airports are also delayed due to weather conditions. A brief but powerful storm turned a big act Tuesday afternoon, including subway cars and collapses in Brooklyn. According to the National Weather Service, a powerful thunderstorm caused flash flooding and a microburst with a wind reaching speed of 16 to 17 miles per per hour in a Binsmers. The agency confirmed that microburst, a localized column destroying the earth during thunderstorm that can cause significant damage, flattening several trees and shattered windows and cars parked along the Bay Ridge Avenue shortly before 4 p.m. While inland areas blackened with the heat waves and threatening to shrink the country's largest freshwater lake. Sharp weather swing have plunged China, caused death, damaged infrastructure, wilting crops, and raised concerns about ability to cope with the climate change. Historically, China weather rainy season peaks in late July, but the storms have become more intense and unpredictable, exposing heavily built up muddy seas with poor drainage. Heavy rain hit the financial center of Shanghai on Friday, with the rainfall in the city center hailing 125 millimeters of rain, according to the local meteorological office. In view of June, China torrential rain have triggered severe flooding and led to chaos and prompted residents to request the city's waterway have swelled beyond capacity in a deep-level area in the posing significant threat to public safety. Local authorities have issued urgent warning to residents, urging them to move higher ground and floodwaters continue to rise. Emergency response teams are working tirelessly to rescue those stranded to provide essential aid to affected communities. Beijing and other cities bracing for severe flooding and summer storms swept across many parts of the China, while island areas lacking of intense heat, threatening to change the size of country's largest freshwater lake. Sicily is the largest island in the Mediterranean is currently battling the violent storm that has laid destruction in its way. The storm, which began on Tuesday, has caused widespread flooding and landslides and has claimed the life of at least 2 people. The worst affected areas in the list of islands were the heavy rain and caused rivers to burst their banks and inundate nearby town and village. The coastal city of Croatia has been particularly badly hit, where several streets are merged underwater. Emergency services have been working around the clock to rescue stranded residents who were blocked roads. The Italian government has also an additional rescue to assist with the relief efforts. The storm has caused significant damage to buildings and infrastructure, with a rapid collapsed bridge and road swept away by the floodwaters. The mayor of Croatia, Salva Prolic, has described the situation as apocalyptic and called the urgent help to the national government. Weather forecaster warning that the storm is likely to continue of several more days, and the heavy rain and strong winds expected. Residents are being advised to stay indoors and avoid traveling unless absolutely necessary. Torrential rain combined with the dry soil from unrelated led to significant flash flooding in this region. Such cities have experienced disruption in the transport infrastructure. Streets are flooded with water and been just